get some eggplant ready. 好，欢迎 It is wonderful to see you again. Chef Neil Perry knows about everything there is to know about food in Sydney, Australia. And his knowledge of Chinatown Asian food has been a major influence on the food in his famous Rockpool restaurant. Later today, another master of modern fusion cuisine, Chef Sir Lee, will be in my kitchen. But let's not waste any time, mates. First, we're heading down under, where east meets west. Australia is the new frontier down under. Many nationalities have settled here. The best way to describe it is east meeting west in the South Pacific. My friend Chef Neil Perry is a prime example. Maybe we can walk around and explore a little more.
Let's go.
Chef Perry is one of Australia's top chefs whose love and knowledge of Asian culture and cuisine is absolutely infectious. It's a very popular market.
Yeah, very popular and great produce. So let's go and have a look.
One of Chef Perry's favorite hangouts in Sydney Chinatown is Paddy's Market. It has been here in the same spot for a long, long time. Nice ginger. This is how even Asian shops. Freshness and price.
Yeah.
Great piece of ginger. Let's pick up these. Look at this beautiful oyster mushroom. Let's pick up a couple of these for
we'll
the
put
dish.
This on the
Definitely. But you won't find anything too Irish in Paddy's anymore. What you'll find is a wide variety of fresh Asian produce. Here's where Sydney's Chinatown residents shop for their produce and vegetables every day. And Chef Perry knows this place like the back of his hand. Our next stop is another one of Chef Perry's favorite hangouts, the Barbecue King restaurant. I have been in a redwood forest and a bamboo forest, but have never been a duck forest. Look at this. Ducks are hung to air dry before roasting. Barbecue King sells almost 2,000 roast barbecue ducks every week. Crispy skin, succulent, beautiful. Another popular item on the menu is roast pig. Look, it's a hands-on experience.
Oh, can you smell that?
Isn't
that
smells
fantastic?
Wonderful. You don't have to eat it, just smell it. It's already great.
Well, I'm getting really hungry smelling it, I can tell you. And doesn't it look so good?
It looks marvelous. I have felt hungry for almost an hour. I know, Neil, you always come down here.
I love this place because the food's so good, it's so delicious. And all the barbecue and roast food is fantastic. Absolutely fantastic.
And besides the barbecue, roast pig, roast duck, and also they have
cuttlefish.
Look at this, beautiful. Octopus.
And they do great soy chicken.
Soy sauce chicken. And I'm going to try this.
I'm going to have a little bit of chili sauce on mine.
And always served well with a tiny bit of vegetable. Wonderful.
Tender, very tender.
Not too far away, in the part of Sydney known as the Rocks, is Chef Perry's world-famous restaurant, Rockpool. Chef Perry and I share a passion for eggplant. Today, he's showing me his famous Sichuan-style eggplant. As you can see, like many of us Chinese chefs, he has quick hands. Watch his technique. Being praised, a lot of them, about 2 tablespoons to 3 tablespoons.
If you like it hot, add a lot. And if you don't like it hot, don't add too much.
Yes.
Have a stir first, because it's going to need a few minutes to kind of all the flavours to integrate.
Then put the eggplant back.
Eggplant in. Braise it around.
Pause a little bit.
Round with the sauce.
Barbecue pork right on top. Whoa.
Now I'm not even going to stir that through. No. Look at this colour. Black, golden brown, red. God.
This is so beautiful.
Bean curd. Now this is a very delicate, soft silken bean curd.
Yeah, silken bean curd.
And I love the texture on this.
Yeah, let's steam it. Let's steam a little bit.
We're just warming it. That's all we want to do is warm it.
Yeah, it's already cooked.
Last but not least,
oyster flavor sauce.
Little mustard green, chef.
Definitely. Very traditional.
Vinegar.
Oh, balsamic vinegar.
Balsamic vinegar. We're just going to sauce it.
Put it right on top.
Right on top. And we're going to finish with some green onions.
Tiny
Over
bit
to you,
of
chef,
green
with
onion.
the best green onions I've seen. Oh, fantastic.
In so many ways, Chef Perry has redefined Asian cuisine in Australia and even worldwide. It is a true meeting of East and West in the Southern Hemisphere.
Good wine, good food, good friends.
Good friends.
Cheers.
Yes, cheers. I hope you love eggplant, because that's what I'm doing. I'm doing my version of Chef Perry's spicy eggplant. Eggplant is wonderful. You know why? Because it's just like a sponge. No matter what sauce, what flavor you put it in, they absorb the whole thing. It tastes so wonderful. Now after that, I trim the tip off, and I cut this into about 2-inch length. And I cut this up, cut this up, cut this up, cut this up. So you have little pieces like this, okay? And then we'll save this, and we'll get ready to cook. Doing eggplant, you can grill them, you can pan fry them, you can casserole them, you can boil them. A lot of ways to do it. First, I'm going to do it what Chef Perry is doing. I learned it from him, Rockpool Restaurant, Australia. Okay, the first thing you do is put all this eggplant. Now, very, very tricky. If you cut the eggplant too early, they turn brown. Oxidation, okay, because of enzymatic reaction. So you should do it right before you do it, okay? Or if you are doing casserole, it's no problem, because you can always cut the eggplant and put it in water with a tiny bit of salt. Look at this. When I do this, I also don't put the whole thing in at the same time, because it absorbs, because the moisture comes out. It would overflow. So I put it in slowly, like this. Now this is tricky, okay? This is what you call safety. Look at that. Very, very careful. Look at this. In the meantime, while I'm deep frying this, I'm going to make the sauce to save time. Heat up your wok here. Put a tiny bit of oil. Use the same oil so you don't have to worry about it. All I need is about half a teaspoon to 2 teaspoons of oil. Okay? And then I put garlic, ginger. Look at this. Citron peppercorn. Chili, crushed chili. Garlic. And green onion. Whoa, I can smell the citron peppercorn. Whoa, you like to make it a little bit harder. Hey, how about red chili? Okay. Oh, this is beautiful. And then I think, look at that, the eggplant is nice and golden brown. This is how fast you can do it. I'm gonna shut this off. Look at this, nice and golden brown. Shake a little bit and put it right here. Shake a little bit. This is how wonderful this is. A lot of eggplant. You make sure you use a well-drained Chinese wire basket, okay, skimmer. And you put it right over here and you toss. Look at this, beautiful. Now, this is what makes it unique. I have a tiny bit of lemon juice. I cut it up, get the juice out. Look at that, lemon juice. The great thing about eggplant, as I said, is because when you fry it, it reduces all the moisture. So when you add all the sauce in, it absorbs all this moisture. And all this sauce, like a sponge, soak them all up. Oh, like Chef Perry, a lot of red chili. Some hoisin sauce is my version. A tiny bit of plum sauce, also my version, okay? And then, of course, a tiny bit of soy sauce. Give that nice balance of flavor, because hoisin sauce and plum sauce are both nice and sweet, and soy sauce is salty and savory. And you know what? The whole thing is done, and it doesn't take too long. Now, right before we serve, I'm going to show you a couple of things here. This is the regular aubergine, smaller. This global, like globe, the big aubergine. This Asian eggplant. Now, look at it. Thai eggplant. They call it the Japanese eggplant. I call it the China. We call it the ping pong eggplant. In North America, golf ball eggplant. Hey, you know what? No matter what eggplant you use, they're all delicious. I think this is done. Let's put it right over here. Now, besides this, you know what else you can do? You can grill your eggplant. Look at this. You can either grill or broil your eggplant in the oven with some miso honey glazed XO sauce. You can also boil. Now, this is what we have right here. We're going to garnish this. This is what I have. Spicy eggplant. Next, I'll be joined by Master Chef Susha Lee. don't want to think about ponytail. Neil Perry of Sydney, Australia, have ponytail. Michael Smith have ponytail. My good friend, my buddy, Chef Sauce Lee, also have ponytail. You know, talking about my good friend, Chef Lee. Scallop named Chef Lee a culinary genius. And my other friend, Cheryl Waxman, call her dinner at Circus edible poetry. This is how good he is. Here is my good friend.
Nice meeting
Chef
you.
Lee, how are you? We speak in Cantonese. You know, I understand that you use only the fresh. Look at how fresh this is.
Oh yes, you know, today actually I'm doing a Cantonese steamed scallop with saffron sauce.
With saffron sauce, with a serve with a sweet corn.
Right. So what we do, so you're going to help me out to make the black bean sauce first.
Okay.
So I have some green onions, garlic.
Shallot.
Yes, and shallot. So I'm going to put it right in.
Right in this
Yes.
mortar so I can crush
Yes.
this for you.
Yes.
Chili. I love chili. Everything
And
is
also
fresh.
some black bean, obviously.
Okay. This is lightly rinsed.
Yes.
Okay.
It has been soaked in oil.
Yeah.
A little bit of dark soy.
Dark soy. Very interesting.
And some light soy.
Light soy.
Yes.
1 teaspoon of each.
And a little bit of white pepper.
Oh, white pepper.
Yes.
Whoa, make it nice and spicy.
Spicy.
again.
Yeah, a little bit of sesame oil.
Sesame oil. Very, very Chinese.
And a little bit of sugar just to balance the
Flavor.
the black bean because it's a little salty. And also, I put a little bit of coriander, so give a little nice smell.
Oh, definitely.
And Chinese wine. Of course, we need Chinese wine.
Oh, definitely.
All cooking in Chinese. We always use a little bit of
rice wine.
Fa Diao. Fa Diao is a
Fa
very
Diao is-
nice Chinese rice wine.
Shaoxing wine.
Yes. So now, after the black bean has been cooked, now I'm going to start marinating the scallop. So
Okay.
today we pick the freshest scallop. We use a little bit of this
Okay.
container. And what we do, I slice the scallop into 3. I pick the biggest one, the freshest one. So when you steam it, so they have a very nice sea taste.
Very nice.
How's your black bean doing?
Very nice. It's all. After this, you're going to have to steam it.
Yes, you have to steam it at least for almost 20 minutes.
20 minutes.
Yes. So now I'm going to marinate it, the scallop with a little white pepper again.
Yeah.
Again, sesame oil.
Yeah.
A little bit of cornstarch. The reason why I put cornstarch in, because I like to make a coating.
Yes.
So,
seal in the juice.
yes, a little bit of rice wine,
Rice wine.
a little bit egg white.
Egg white. Get nice smooth.
That's right.
Yes.
It's like a little batter, you know?
Yeah.
And you put a little bit of salt,
Right here. Got
a
salt.
little bit of
Right
sugar.
here. Yes.
So give a nice toss.
Yeah.
So I have a plate which is has spinach.
Yes.
And I arrange it with, I pick the biggest leaf of spinach and I cut it in a circle for presentation.
Yes.
And after that, I just gently arrange piece by piece into a circle.
Yes. Beautiful.
So meanwhile, I will get the steamer, making sure the steamer is nice and hot.
I'm going to make sure to check it out.
Yes,
Whoa, the
please.
steamer is getting ready. I think the steamer is ready for you, chef.
Thank you.
Yes.
So you put it sort of like a little sunflower pattern.
Yeah, beautiful.
And also, I got a little bit of roasted yellow peppers because they very nicely go with the black bean.
Yeah.
Because of the pepper taste, because it's not spicy, but it has a very nice fragrance.
And then the other one, you use the red one.
That's right. You just arrange it, give it a little color.
Do you mind if I use my finger?
Go ahead.
Beautiful.
And after that, the black bean has been steamed for 20 minutes.
Yes.
We're going to arrange it, put it right on top, and steam it right together.
Beautiful. Color contrast.
Yes.
The Chinese call 色香味. Appearance, freshness, texture. Oh,
Yes.
beautiful.
And after that, we take it and then.
And then steam it.
I just noticed this steamer is amazing. You know what? The design is much higher.
Oh, very unique, very interesting. And then how long do we steam it?
I would say about 3 minutes.
3 minutes.
Yes,
Let's steam it for a minute and
yes.
make the rest of the sauce, right?
Yes. The rest of the sauce, what we have chicken stock, very simple.
Yeah.
Some corn, fresh corn.
Yeah.
And then we slice a piece of ginger.
Yeah.
And after, we just put everything.
Put everything
Into a blender.
Fresh corn,
yes.
ginger.
A little bit of chicken stock.
A little chicken stock.
Yeah. And you just blend
Salt.
it. Little salt, little white pepper.
Pepper.
Yes.
And then?
And after, we're going to get a strainer.
A strainer right here. Very good.
So very fine. So we get a very fine strainer so we can pass it through. So make sure it doesn't have any, get a nice smooth texture.
Nice smooth texture, definitely.
Yes. Yes.
Beautiful. Look at that.
So sometimes actually I put saffron in too.
Yes.
Because the saffron gives a very nice spice go with the black bean.
Very
and also
nice.
a color.
Very good.
Perfect.
Good.
So from here you can see everything has been strained.
Yes.
And I have some already been made earlier, a finished corn sauce.
Okay.
And I have a pot right here. I'm going to turn this on.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Look at that.
just get it into a boil.
Yes.
Get a little bit of get a chopstick. Just
Get a
keep
chopstick.
stirring. So meanwhile, how many minutes has it been in the steamer?
About 2 minutes
2
already.
minutes?
So we are almost ready.
Right.
The great thing about this is, I understand that you travel around the world, you were trained in Peninsula Hotel, one of the top hotels in the world.
Yes.
And I always go there for afternoon tea.
Oh, yes,
and then
they
you
are very famous.
travel to Singapore to work for my good friend, the Tongue North
Andrew.
Group. Andrew,
Yes,
my
yes,
good
he's a
friend.
great guy, yes.
Wonderful. And then this is almost ready. And let's check the scallop.
Yes.
The scallop, the good thing about scallop, it doesn't take too long to cook.
No, because sometimes I would rather to have the scallop cook it like medium well, medium rare,
Yeah.
because they have nice smooth texture. Sometimes when you overcook seafood, you can
Look at
see
this.
the shine.
This is so wonderful.
Yes.
And this is very good. And we're going to take this out. I like the meat, the texture of scallop to be still a little bit almost to the raw side.
Exactly.
Towards the end.
Because it's so fresh,
Yes.
how can you go wrong?
Let's put the sauce right over here. Oh, looks so beautiful. Just the right touch. Huh?
Now I'm just giving the sauce boil a bit.
Yeah. Give it to a boil. When it's almost done, we just put it right on top.
Put it right on top, yes. So I keep the
scoop it
sauce.
out.
Yeah. I pour it just like that, very, very slowly, and just
Very
drop it
slow.
right on the side.
Beautiful.
Give a little nice.
It is so beautiful. This is edible, not only poetry, it's an art. And then out of
And then
garnish.
just very last moment, coriander always have
Yeah.
a good touch in
Yes.
terms of
Yeah.
fresh tasting.
Yeah.
So it's done.
It is done. Ha! Look at this. Black bean scallop with sweet corn sauce. And of course, Chef Lee is going to show us some more exciting food. Looks like the oil is hot enough.
Oh yeah, we should start making the fritters now.
Okay, this is a nice, wonderful, sweet dessert.
Yeah. What I did, I actually whip up some egg white,
Yeah.
and then I fold it like a meringue,
Yeah.
and then I fold it into a little bit of cornstarch
And
flour.
Why
So-
cornstarch?
Well, because it gives a little bit of a body and light at the same time.
Yes.
So you keep turning with that.
Yeah.
So the reason why I make that dish, because this is a very traditional northern Chinese dish.
Yes.
And most time they put like black sesame and then the red bean paste.
This is red bean paste, already sweetened red bean paste, and sweetened black sesame seed paste.
Yes.
Then you put it in a little, look at this, you gotta explain this.
Like
This
a
is
little
very
sandwich, basically.
Yeah.
You cut the banana open, and then you put the piece in between, and then you roll it in a little bit of flour, and then it goes in the batter. And meanwhile, I think, how is it doing?
This is going really well. Look at nice and golden brown. It's got a nice firm body.
So,
and then you're gonna play this, right?
yes, I'm going to put this individually.
Yeah. What do you have here?
I have a mango.
Mango, chopped mango?
Yes, mango and banana. It goes very nicely together.
Yes.
So what I do today, basically, I'm going to get some really nice and hot and puffy
Oh,
ones.
this is a really nice one.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this. Beautiful. I understand that you have almost 12 people. You only have about 80 seats, but you have 12 people working with you in the kitchen.
Yes, in order to perfect some nice dishes, sometimes you need good work. So you have a little bit of chocolate sauce.
Chocolate sauce. Yeah. This is a wonderful. You know, people always talk about fusion and fusion and fusion. When I go to your restaurant, you don't like to talk about fusion because this is what you're expressing your own personality. You're doing things that you like to eat, you like to serve to your guests.
Oh, absolutely. You know, because people keep, you know, calling fusion. I think I keep saying, no, it's just my food. Not just because, you know, I grew up in Asia and then I live in the West. Because all the training that I have and I travel a lot. So, you know, I merged those two very deep root of cooking, the base of Asian cooking and European. So we combine it makes something a little bit different.
Now,
so,
final touch, right?
No, what I have here, you know, this symbol is just a little bit symbolize long living.
Yeah, this is longevity.
Yes.
Look how beautiful. Yeah. Oh, this is longevity living.
Yes.
Living. And then all of these can be done. What kind of, you know, I remember when I was in northern China, they actually only use the sweet bean paste inside.
Yes.
You said that you can actually use anything.
Yes, sesame, you can use also chestnut paste, you know, the sweet chestnuts.
This is beautiful. Look at this. Let's put this right over here. Oh, look how beautiful. You know what? Chef Lee, you and I love taste and appearance. Sick homemade. Talk about taste and appearance. Chef Lee's Peking-style banana fritters with creme brulee and chocolate sauce. Try it out. Remember, if Yan can cook with Sir Lee, the master, so can you. 再见.
再见.